You sleep 7, 8, sometimes 9 hours a night, and you still wake up tired. You drag through the morning. You crave caffeine by 10 a.m. You crash in the afternoon. You blame your age. You blame your job. You blame your kids. The actual cause is something else entirely. Today, the 7 hidden sleep mistakes inflaming your body and stealing your energy. The number one mistake is one almost everyone makes, and it is invisible. Welcome back to Inflammation Nation. Today we are exposing the sleep-inflammation connection that almost no one talks about. Sleep is not a passive state. Sleep is the body's most aggressive anti-inflammatory intervention. Most of the immune system's repair, hormone regulation, gut microbiome reset, brain detoxification, and inflammation downregulation happen specifically during deep, slow-wave sleep and REM sleep. When you compromise those stages of sleep, inflammation rises across every system in your body the next day. A 2022 meta-analysis in Nature Reviews Immunology concluded that sleep deprivation increased every measured marker of systemic inflammation more reliably than almost any dietary intervention decreased them. Sleep is the most overlooked anti-inflammatory strategy available to a human body. Here are the 7 hidden mistakes most people are making every night without realizing it. Mistake 7. Late evening blue light. The screens you stare at in the 2 hours before bed do not just feel stimulating. They suppress melatonin production, the hormone that orchestrates the entire cascade of sleep. A 2019 study at Harvard found that 2 hours of evening screen exposure delayed melatonin onset by an average of 90 minutes. You may fall asleep, but your sleep architecture is shifted. You miss the deepest, most restorative stages. The fix is dim, warm light after sunset and screens off 90 minutes before bed. Mistake 6. Late evening eating. Eating within 3 hours of sleep raises your overnight blood sugar, raises insulin, and raises cortisol. Each of these directly disrupts deep sleep. Your body is supposed to be in a fasted repair state at night. Late evening meals turn the body into a digestion machine instead. Inflammation rises while you sleep. The fix is closing the kitchen by sunset on most nights. Hydrate with water or herbal tea after that. Mistake 5. Alcohol as a sleep aid. The drink that makes you sleepy is destroying the sleep that follows. Alcohol depresses the nervous system briefly, then triggers a cortisol rebound that wakes you between 2 and 4 a.m. and shreds your REM cycle for the rest of the night. A 2021 meta-analysis found that even one drink reduced overall sleep quality by 24% compared to alcohol-free nights. The morning fog after drinking is not the alcohol, it is the missed REM. Mistake 4. Bedroom too warm. Core body temperature must drop by about 1 degree Fahrenheit for deep sleep to occur. A warm bedroom prevents that drop. Most people sleep with their thermostat set far too high. Studies consistently show that the ideal bedroom temperature for adult deep sleep is between 64 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Adjust your bedroom temperature. Watch what happens to your morning energy within a week. Mistake 3. Inconsistent sleep schedule. Your circadian rhythm runs on a hormonal clock that resets each morning when light hits your eyes. If your wake time varies by more than 30 minutes day to day, the clock never fully synchronizes. The result is sleep that feels jet-lagged even when you slept enough hours. Inflammatory markers rise in subjects with chronically variable wake times, even when total sleep duration is preserved. The fix is brutal but free. Same wake time, every day of the week, including weekends. Mistake 2. Caffeine afternoon. Caffeine has a half-life of roughly 6 hours. The coffee you drank at 3 p.m. is still circulating in your blood at 9 p.m. Even when you fall asleep, the residual caffeine fragments your deep sleep stages. You sleep less deeply than you realize. The fix is moving your last caffeine of the day to before noon. Within 1 week, the change in morning energy is measurable in most adults. And now, mistake number 1, the hidden one, the one nobody talks about, sleeping in a room with even small amounts of artificial light. Your body's sleep hormones respond to light levels even through your closed eyelids. Even a small streetlight glow, an alarm clock display, the standby LED on a charger, the underdoor hallway light. A 2022 study in PNAS found that subjects sleeping in rooms with even moderate ambient light showed measurable elevations in fasting blood glucose, insulin resistance, and inflammatory markers the next morning, compared to subjects in completely dark rooms. The fix is one of the easiest interventions on this entire list. Blackout curtains. Cover the standby lights. Charge devices in another room. Total darkness for the entire night. The change in morning inflammation can be felt within 3 nights. That is 7 hidden sleep mistakes inflaming your body. The pattern is consistent. Sleep is the most powerful anti-inflammatory intervention available, and most adults are unknowingly sabotaging the deepest, most restorative stages of their own sleep through small environmental and behavioral choices that compound across years. Pick one mistake from this list. Just one. Fix it this week. Watch what changes in your skin, your energy, your mood, and your morning brain within 14 days. The results often surprise people who have written off poor sleep as a permanent feature of adulthood. If this investigation changed how you think about bedtime, subscribe so you do not miss next week. We are going after the truth about chronic stress and your hormones.